Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is RetroDog34, and in this week's video we're going to talk about the new event that's getting ready to kick off. And for some of you who have been playing for a long time, you know what this event is, and you know what that effect was. That's right, we got the Witches Festival, and this is for 2021. So this Witches Festival begins this Thursday, October 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and run until Tuesday, November 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. During this spooky spectacle, you can acquire unique event-specific rewards, including plunder skulls, which are always awesome, boosts to XP, event tickets, and collectibles. To take part in this frightful festival, you're going to have to navigate to the holiday section of your crown store, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do this. Complete the quest, the Witch Mother's Bargain, to receive the Witch Mother's Whistle memento. If you've completed this quest in the previous events, like myself and a lot of others, you do not need to acquire the Witch Mother's Whistle again or complete the quest again. All you have to do is go into your collections and go down. I will actually show you guys how to do this. So again, use the whistle to receive a 2-hour 100% XP buff and summon the Witch Mother's Cauldron. Use the Witch Mother's Cauldron to transform your character into one of the undead. Note that you do not need to use the Witch Mother's Cauldron to gain the XP buff, just the polymorph. So again, to do this, all you're going to do is go up into the crown store. It should be in this general area. I want to say it's going to probably be like near the quest starters. Probably going to be between the DLC and the upgrades. It depends on where Zos goes ahead and tosses it out, right? So again, all you're going to do is go into the crown store and get that free quest if you have not done this in the past. All right, so once you do that, you're going to have to come over to the collections. This is where I found it. All new players will find it underneath mementos. Old players like myself and a lot of others will find it under tools. The Witch Mother's Whistle will be right here. So it isn't going to be under the mementos unless Zos comes out and changes this later. Right now, as far as I know and understand, where it is for all existing players, it's going to be up underneath tools. For new players, it's going to be underneath mementos, and they will probably shift this later. Right now, this is kind of how I understand that they're going to go ahead and put it out. Unless something changes, this is where you could find it. It's going to be under collections. It's going to be either under mementos, or for older players, it's going to be under the tools. All right, so what type of rewards are we going to get? So during the Witches Festival, when you defeat a boss monster, you will receive a Plunder Skull container. In addition to your regular rewards, these blood-curdling boxes have a chance to contain some of the following items. Fragments of the new Witches Tamed Bear Dog pet called Blood Dust Pigments. Combine 10 fragments to craft this collectible. We'll also be getting the Hollowjack style items. If you're missing some of those items from the past Witches Festival, you'll be able to collect those. Demora style items, Witches Festival themed recipes, Witches Festival themed furnishing and furnishing recipes, and we'll also be getting the Bewitching Alchemy reagents and an assortment of creepy and valuable items. All good things. Looking forward to this. All right, so even better, the first time you slay each different type of boss, you'll receive a special Demora Plunder Skull that can obtain the above items that we just talked about and has a chance to also include these additional rewards. Demora Motif Chapter pages, the Witches Festival writs, which are always kind of cool. And when you do this, when you complete these writs to unlock an achievement that will grant you the Witch's Hat collectible and the title The Witch. Glenmoral treasure maps. Use the map to find the Glenmoral weapon style pages scattered throughout all of Tamriel. We'll also get the Glenmoral armor outfit style pages. We also get a chance to get the Grave Dancer weapon style pages and some new stuff. So we get a new Marshmallow Toasty Treat emote rune box and a new bonfire memento rune box. Those are actually going to be kind of cool to chase over and run around and try to collect. All right, so at this point, some of you are probably thinking, okay, same old, right? This is the Witches Festival. We're going to get Plunder Skulls. Yay, we're going to get some of the motif pages. Yay, but guess what? Zos has actually introduced something brand new, and we're going to talk about that right now. All right, so depending on the type of boss you defeat, you'll receive one of two different Dremora motif pages. So the final arena bosses drop Dremora motif pages for bows and legs. Dark Anchor, Geyser bosses, and Craglorn focus points, Harrow Storms, and Zone Dragon drops Dremora motif pages for daggers and gloves. Delve bosses will drop the Dremora motif pages for staves and belts. Final dungeon bosses drop pages for the helmet and maces. Public dungeons, to include the Imperial City bosses and quest bosses, drop the Dremora motif style pages for shields and boots. Final trial bosses drop Dremora motif pages for swords and chests. World bosses drop Dremora motif style pages for shoulders and axes. But here's the kicker. No matter what monster you hunt during the Witches Festival event period, you'll always receive bonus rewards for your efforts. So in addition to all the above goodies, this is the big change, right? To all the above goodies, this year's event also includes a new daily quest titled Plucking the Crow. This new quest is available each day from the Witch Mother Tamara, I hope I said that right, who is within Olivia Brewery and at every impresario tent in Tamriel. Her daily quest charges you to collect 50 cursed feathers found within Plunder Skull containers. Once you have collected all 50, you can transform them into an effigy that you can use to teleport yourself into a special realm to battle a new world boss monster. How cool is that? So not only do we get a bunch of stuff for this event, like the Plunder Skulls, like we have done in the past, but now we actually can go and fight a new world boss monster. I mean, come on. That is actually kind of cool. So we get to do this and get a new world boss monster. I'm looking forward to this. All right, so on top of everything that they've done so far for the Witches Festival, we also have the Impresario and event tickets going on. So throughout the Witches Festival event, you can earn up to 2 event tickets from the first boss monster you defeat each day, allowing you to earn up to 26 tickets total. Don't forget to loot these drop tickets or you might lose them. Don't forget also, you need to spend 12 of them. Do not go over 12 or you lose them. So in this, we'll get all 3 unstable Morpholin pet fragments. So again, the Deadlands Flint, the Ruin Edge Striker, and the Smoldering Bloodgrass Tinder. We'll also get our first 2 fragments for the Doomchar Plateau, the Morpholin Collectible House. We'll get the Scorching Pillar and the Searing Column. We'll also get a Marshmallow Toasty Treat emote, and we'll also get the Witch's Bonfire Dust Memento. We'll get the fragments for the witch tamed bear dog pet called the Bone Dust Pigments. That's something I mentioned earlier in the video. We'll also in the Impresario, you can also sell your tickets or use your tickets to get a host of spooky furnishings, group repair kits, which I always recommend people getting. You'll also get a Witch's Grab Bag containing collectibles from previous Witches Festival events. So this is kind of cool. So if you're missing something from the past events that you see other players having, you actually might be able to get a chance to get those out of the Impresario. This is also our first opportunity to begin collecting the fragments for the Doomchar Plateau House, the Q4 event morphing collectible. Remember, you need to have a lot of this already done. So right now, I'll go ahead and show you a picture of exactly what this plateau looks like from the images that Zos gave us. So looking at this plateau, this looks really cool. So this plateau is going to be the Q4 event. So claim a plot of land in Dagon's own realm. Don't forget to acquire this house. By the end of the year, you'll need to have an unstable Morpholin pet to morph it and all 5 upgrade fragments. So again, keep an eye out for announcements for the rest of 2021. There's going to be more events coming up. Learn more about how morphing collectibles and upgrade fragments work in Zos's guide article. So you guys can go to Zos forum page and go into there. I also think Alcast has a great, and I'm going to do a huge shout out to him. He's got a great article already built on how to do this morphing. So I hope this gives a cool idea on what to expect. All right, so this is the last thing that they're going to kind of, gear us up for. So They also, and when I mean they, I'm talking about Zos and the ESO community. They want you to share your spooky creations with them. Do you have a haunted house or a ghastly outfit that you'd love to show off during Tamriel's spooky season? They want you to share your creation with them via Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and they might share some of their favorites with the rest of the community on the ElderScrollsOnline.com. So again, this event, it will kick off Thursday, October 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and will run until Tuesday, November 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So I hope this video has helped you guys understand exactly what's going on with the Witches Festival and everything that's going to come with it. But like always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Now, I do have a question for those that have stuck around and to the end of the video. What is your favorite part about the Witches Festival? This is one of the very few events that give XP bonuses so that you can actually stack with scrolls and other XP bonus items. So this is one of the very few events in Elder Scrolls Online that does this. I know a lot of players that end up doing these events just to grind out new characters. I know that's probably going to be one of my focuses, is to grind out one of my 2 new characters that I want to get to level 50. But on top of everything that we're going to do with like the Plunder Skulls, the new world boss that we're going to collect our 50 feathers for and go ahead and open and try to beat, right? What else are you guys looking forward to this? For me, it's all about like getting in and doing all the events and running with my guild and all of my friends. I'm actually kind of curious. Drop a comment below and tell me what you guys are looking forward to most out of this event. Also, if you have not hit that subscribe button, I definitely appreciate it. It definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And you can also follow me over on Twitch. You can follow me at twitch.tv/retrodog34. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays. I've been doing a lot of Red Dead Online on the weekends. Again, I'm having a lot of fun in that game, and I've been doing Elder Scrolls Monday through Friday. Primarily when I stream, I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You could also follow me over on Instagram at that same gamer handle, RetroDog34, and you can follow me over on TikTok. I don't have a little flashy little thing for TikTok, but you can follow me on that same gamer handle. I make it easy for myself. It's RetroDog34 on every social media platform out there that I could think of. All right, so as always, happy adventuring in Elder Scrolls Online.